How's it going, guys? Today's from TCG Enthusiast, and in case you missed it, Metazoo just dropped the first Wilderness spoiler on their Discord channel. So there's quite a bit to unpack, so let's not waste any time and we'll jump right into it. And here it is, guys, the first Metazoo Wilderness spoiler card, Dragon of Okanto Falls. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, going into the new set, I think that Light Aura is quite a strong color to be playing. We saw quite a few additions in Nightfall that make it a much stronger color than it was previously in Cryptid Nation. We saw Prism Beam, which is a mana ramp card. We saw a board wipe, which destroys all the fatigue creatures on the board. We saw some targeted removal, and we just saw a bunch of cards all around that make it much stronger going into this next set. And here it is, the first spoiler card, guys. I think that it's looking quite strong, and if you're running a Light Aura deck going into Wilderness, there's no reason why you shouldn't be running this card. So it's a 4-drop. It comes into play with 55 life points and 40 attack, with the potential of 80 attack due to terror bonuses. It's got flying. It enters the field unfatigued, which means that you can attack with it or block with it on turn 1. It's got Magi Proof, which means that if you're my opponent, you can't target this bad boy with spells. So lots of value in this card, guys. Lots and lots of value in this card. And on top of that, it's got Burn 3. Crazy, guys, crazy. Having 3 of these in my deck, I can't even imagine the problems that this is going to cause for my opponent. Another small thing to add is if you take a look at the bottom right corner, you're going to see a small 46 out of 165, which means that there's going to be 165 cards in the new set. We didn't have that information before, but we do now. Pretty cool to know. Another quality of life change, if you take a look at the bottom left of the card in the strong against section, previously it just had a logo of the aura that these cards were strong against. Now it has not only the logo of the aura that this card is strong against, but it tells you how much extra damage it's going to be doing against creatures of that type. Before, it didn't have that on the cards, and some of these were getting a little confusing. Is my creature dealing 45? Is my creature dealing 65? There's terror bonuses on the board. Some creatures are strong against other aura types. So it can get a little confusing, like I said, when you're starting to deal damage. Another quality of life change is the burn symbol has completely changed, guys. Before, there was a lot of confusion between the status effects burn and freeze. So they've completely changed the status effect symbol, and it's a lot easier and much more clear for new players who are jumping in. I also want to add that the art was done by Isaac Sky Lee, and guys, just look at this. Absolutely phenomenal art. The colors are incredible. The detail on the dragon looks fierce. I want this as a playmat. I want this as some sleeves. So Isaac, get on top of it, because the art team is, really on their game, and they're getting better and better with each set. So that was pretty much it for the first Metazoo Wilderness spoiler card, Dragon of Okanto Falls. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. Do you love it? Do you hate it? If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you on the next one.